Words are like seeds. And so you never can tell. Maybe you just finished drinking a mango fruit, and you just throw the seed somewhere. You never can tell in the next 10 years, if you're passing that road, that might be the mango you still have to pluck. Or you see people plucking and say, oh, so words are like seed, and so we should be careful the way we throw them. There's a lot of parents don't understand this. And sometimes you just see your children, you play with words, and sometimes you don't even mean it. You don't even mean it. That's the funny part of it. But it sinks into their hearts. And the truth is that they make meaning out of every word you say to them. You let them go away. Just merely saying go away. They go back to their room, they're thinking, why would she tell me to go away? What exactly? They're thinking about a lot of things. Then another part of it that I want us to be careful about as parents is that some of these children have sins on their head or in their brains. Some of the films they have watched, some of the movies, some of maybe things, scenario or case studies that they might have related with. And so sometimes when you say some of these words, they try to match them. They try to match them with the film. When they said, what is wrong with your brain? They look at the film that maybe a parent said, what is wrong with your brain? And so you don't know, you are just saying what is wrong with your brain, just casually. But they have things in their minds that they can easily attach some of these things to. And so because you are not careful enough to use those words, they can go and begin to think about this thing over and again, and they are beginning to ask themselves, what is actually wrong with my head? What is actually wrong with my brain? Why would my mother be saying, is anything wrong with my brain? And so they are interpreting these things over and again, and and sometimes it can be a blessing to them, and it can also be a woe to them. If you say right words, it helps to build their self-esteem. You see a child doing well, say, wow, you're doing well. You can put more effort. Like, wow, my mother appreciates what I'm doing. My dad appreciates what I'm doing. So, what have you done? This is rubbish. Why are you acting as if you were not even... Why don't you just become a bad child? Like, really? So all the effort I'm putting into this thing is making... So I'm a bad... Then let me be a bad child. Go and check what your mates are doing. And you just killed his morale. And so, before you know what is going on, his self-esteem. So, sometimes they're afraid because of your words. They're afraid of making mistakes. Because they don't know the next thing you will say to them again. But it's worse for them. For an adult, we can manage it. We can, But it's worse. Somebody said the bite of an enemy is better than... No, I think is it the smile? I don't know how they put it. But what it's just that what the person is trying to say is that when something disappointing comes from somebody you love, it's more painful than from an enemy. So if it's coming from maybe somebody else, they can still bring them over to you and say, look at what this person said, my daughter, don't worry, my son. But if it's now coming from their own mother, this is their father, this is my father telling me this, it has a lot of psychological